Russia's war with Ukraine is intensifying as the framework for a possible peace deal nears. Overnight, Russia killed at least 7 people when it launched at least 22 missiles and 430 drones across Ukraine. ABC's Christian Cordero has the latest from Washington.
Today, Kyiv is again picking up the pieces after another night of intense Russian attacks. At least 22 missiles and more than 430 drones were launched across Ukraine overnight. Officials say Russia targeted Ukraine's power stations, also hitting 2 residential buildings. First responders carrying the youngest survivors through fire and smoke. At least 7 people were killed. The barrage over Kyiv spanned more than 6 hours. ABC's Ian Pannell is there.
I don't know if you heard that. We're now getting intense Russian bombardments of the capital.
On the diplomatic front, new negotiations for a potential peace deal. Ukraine negotiated with the Trump administration over the weekend in Geneva. Now, U.S. Army Secretary Dan Driscoll bringing an updated version of the peace plan to the Russian delegation in the United Arab Emirates, though it's unclear where negotiations with Russia stand.
We are happy to help and facilitate in every way we can.
A senior source briefed on the negotiations tells ABC News the updated peace plan eases restrictions on the size of the Ukrainian army, but certain more delicate issues like whether Ukraine surrenders land to Russia remains unresolved.
And we will continue explaining how dangerous it is to pretend that aggression is something one can simply overlook and move on.
The original plan was widely considered too favorable to Russia. Along with Zelensky, some senators from both parties and several European allies pushed for revisions.